Now, I'm more of a Cartoon Network guy myself, but Amphibia made me forget about my depression while I was watching it. So, here's a video about telling you about why you should watch it.
You know you can't take me!
Now, from what I've seen, every cartoon the Disney Channel releases is always compared to Gravity Falls, and it's kind of becoming an issue since everyone is basically comparing every cartoon to absolute greatness. And that's basically setting it up for failure. So what I'm gonna do is just talk about Amphibia as it is, without any comparisons, so that I can avoid destroying it before it's even given a chance.
I'm a human being, and I come from another world!
Here's the premise. You like frogs? Well, geez, I hope so, because it's literally a world of frogs and giant bugs, but that's only because frogs need something to eat.
Okay, Sprig, you got anything to eat? Sure do.
No, God! I don't really get why they decided to go with the world of frogs, but it separates it from anything else that's airing right now, so I'm okay with it. The way the story goes is that Anne got reeled into stealing a magic box from some worn-out thrift store, and when they opened it, they all got transported into a zoo book where the editors got lazy and only focused on one animal.
Just give me an excuse to use old Doris here.
I think the little one wants to kill me.
Anne has to go through your regular issues when being transported to another world, mostly trying to be killed.
Maybe we ought to run it out of town, just to be safe. Let it be someone else's problem.
But her newly acquired friend, Sprig, is there to make the transition less painful. The animation is that same style that you see with most popular Disney Channel cartoons, and I'm slowly starting to get concerned that Disney Channel doesn't care about any new style and just wants to fall back on what they know works. So, this show is easier for me to pass when it looks like it's trying to be a clone of Star vs. the Force of Evil or No, wait. No, can't do that. I said I wouldn't. I said I'm not gonna. No. Just no. To be honest, I like how the setting is placed in the forest, or really any place with a lot of nature. It's just a personal thing with me, but I like those sappy stories about going into the forest and discovering a whole new world of magic. So the fact that it's placed in more of a marsh is really pleasant for me.
We made it! Whoa, it's beautiful.
Now, Disney already knows that a cartoon can't just be fun and games nowadays, especially since they have to appeal to people like me who are like 20 years old, and, you know, the kids that these cartoons are actually targeted for. After seeing the success of certain other shows that like to delve into deeper topics, like Steven Universe, they already hinted that there's going to be some character struggles that connects more with everyday life. You know, like the horrible friends that get you to steal magic boxes from worn-out thrift stores.
Look, if a friend likes a pencil case, you get it for them. If your friend likes your new shoes, you give them to her. And if a friend wants you to steal a crazy music box from a thrift store, even if you really don't want to, you do it, okay?
Honestly, I have no problem with a show wanting to delve into more serious topics because I really can't be fully invested in a show unless they do. And since this is a Disney show and we all know that the stakes are usually pretty low, you know, the chances that no one is going to be killed and no one is going to be in any actual risk that would threaten their lives, them finding ways to connect with the audience in ways that isn't centered around life or death is usually refreshing and forces the writers to think more about how their characters should be used. And I think that just makes for better television. If you ask me, I think Amphibia is worth a shot. It's got a charm that I enjoy, and I really want to see how terrible Anne's friends were and watch her chew them out for being so selfish. So that's a thing. That's everything I have for this video. Remember, sharing is caring. I also have a Patreon if you're into that kind of thing. Stay beautiful and keep playing.